Welcome back to the channel. This is Coalition Vans and we've got a little treat for you today. This is an all black high roof Citroen Relay and it is an absolute treat. As you can already see, just look at the colours, look at the lighting, look at everything. It is stunning. But let's go inside and have a proper look, eh? Come on. This is a 90 litre 12 volt compressor fridge. Above there we've got a slide out table for the double swivel seats and it also has a cutlery drawer inside. But as you can see in the seating area we've got two single swivel base seats, captain seats as you might call them. We've got a wonderful table here which is adjustable in all directions, and then we've got this double passenger seat with seat belts which matches all the upholstery in the rest of the vehicle, with a ton of storage underneath there as well. The diesel heater is housed under there and the outlets are underneath. And while you're down there, look at these beautiful little lights on this plinth. But this van is very unique in that it was quite a challenge, and when the customer came to us with this challenge, we weren't put off in any way. However, we knew that it wasn't going to be straightforward. This has got a double bed and two single beds because it's for two adults and two children. So above the captain seats, we've got a single bed up there. This is the first time we've ever done this. Usually we have storage, overhead storage up here, and now we've got a single bed fit for a child. Obviously we had to find somewhere to put more beds. So if Lee pops inside here, I'll show you that we have this double bed here, and then above the double bed we have yet another single bed. Now the beauty of these beds are that they're offset to each other. So at the back of the bed there's a big gap there which is for storage for their bike, and then that bed is pushed further back to the doors so it overhangs the bike storage. So there's still plenty of headroom in the double bed and plenty of room up there for the single bed. Above the single bed we've got a load of open storage there, and that was at the customer's request, so they can pop things in there that they use in the bedroom, so the bed clothes, dressing gowns, phones, all that kind of thing. We've also got a ton of light switches and a ton of plug sockets in this van. Lee's probably better off explaining all the lights because there is 12 light switches in this van, which is the most we've ever put in a van.
4 switches, water pump, inverter, 2 light switches. First one, main lights. Second one, kitchen and under lights and step
lights
down there.
This switch over here, first one,
It's got to be that one up there, isn't it?
the bedroom light. There you go. Second one, cab light under here.
Can you guess third one?
Third one, under storage. Now this one's good because while you're driving you can close the blind and have this light on so the kids can still draw or use the tablets or whatever with a bit of light on. Fourth one is the bathroom light. And while we're in the bathroom, I'll show you, we've got a composting toilet, we've got this beautiful feature wall, we've got storage up here, obviously we've got the light too, and this was never going to be a shower, it was always meant to be a private toilet room, but we also have a diesel heater inlet in here as well, so they can use it as a drying room if they want to hang wet clothes and things like that. Above this light switch that I was just showing you, we've got yet more open storage.
Customer request for open
And we've got these plug sockets as well with USBs and USB-Cs. So moving on to the kitchen, we've got the fresh water level tank with green lights to match the rest. We've got the sockets as Lee's already showed you on the switches, diesel heater monitor. We've got this lovely black sink here, hot and cold running water, and also a little dispenser of washing up liquid there. We've got shelves in here and also a space for the double induction hob, which is surface mounted, so that when they're not using it they've got plenty of worktop space. We've extended the feature wall with these tiles from the bathroom, just a little bit of the theme running through there. And we've got underlights in the kitchen and plenty of storage up there for kitchen things. In this van, the theme is very dark. Now this van matches almost perfectly the customer's kitchen at home. They told us the design, they told us the colour theme, and in all honesty, we were a bit worried because A dark van appears very enclosed and could feel enclosed, but one of the other things they wanted was this ceiling. Now, ordinarily, we make quite light ceilings to make it appear a lot bigger and a lot brighter, but in this one, we've got a dark background with stained lats. Now, as you can see on the camera, it still isn't dark and gloomy in here. It's still very bright and airy, which is amazing. We've got the floor that matches running throughout, which is the LVT flooring. It runs all the way through in one section, all the way through the garage area and into the toilet area. Also on the ceiling, we've got this Max Van Deluxe with max shade, and it has lights in there too. So this van is super bright. There are lights everywhere, but there's still more to show you. Come with me. Following on from the green, dark green theme, look at these. Colour-coded alloys from Wolf Race with the Composting all-terrain tyres, and that's a set of 5 of them as well. And this is carried by the Williams wheel carrier, which is very robust, very strong, and also we've got the Williams ladder going all the way to the roof, where there is 450 watts of solar. In the back, oh, this is where the magic really happens. Look how cool that looks. The warm white, the green, the dark browns, and still really bright. It's unreal. Lee's done a sterling job of this one. So in the back, as always with our camper vans, we have the electrical build on one side, and then we have the freshwater tank and hot water tank on the other. If I take you in a little bit further, we've got the 460 amp hour Fogstar battery. We've got all the breakers and battery isolator, fuse board, more fuses, the Orion XS 50 amp, the 50 amp MPPT controller, the solar isolator, and then this huge 3000 watt inverter by Victron. Now, the beauty of all these things are that these keep the battery topped up really well. So while you're driving, the XS is working. While you're sat in the sun, the MPPT is working. When you're on hookup, the inverter is also an inverter charger. So 3 ways of charging this van, all in this section here. It's well laid out as well, all matches with the green throughout, as per the rest of the van. And also, we've got a cheeky little light as well in the garage. As I said before, there's a big space here, which is for the customer's bikes, which meant that the bed was pushed back that way, but we could keep this bed pulled back. So there is a ton of space here, but also lots of space above the double bed for sitting up in bed or moving around. It makes the space a lot easier to maneuver around. Also in the back, we've got chargers for the electric bikes. We've got USB chargers which you can use from the bed, and then we've got another 4 switches here. This switch here is for the garage light, as you might be able to see. And then the next one is for the light, which is for where the bike area is. We'll not call it a bike shed, but and then this one is for the light above the single bed. And then this one is for the light above the double bed. Again, an absolute ton of light. As an additional thing, we've actually put a gas monitor in here. It's becoming more and more popular at the moment with people reading horror stories online about people gassing them out while they go abroad and all that kind of thing. Now, I don't actually know of any cases of that really happening, just a lot of people saying that it does happen. So the customer requested a gas monitor. So if anybody did ever try and poison them or gas them out, we've got a monitor for that. But again, I've never heard of anybody actually having that happen, so I'm not gonna be one fear-mongering with that one. On the outside, we've also added this Fiamma awning as well. So as you can see, this is a beautiful van. If you would like a van like this building, get in touch with Coalition Vans. admin@coalitionvans.com. You can find us on TikTok, you can find us on Instagram, you can find us on Facebook. You can find our website, coalitionvans.com. But get in touch now if you would like a van as beautiful as this one.